Welcome guys to another episode of Skywars. I know if you look at my upload schedule, it looks like I'm uploading super consistently because, well, if I edit this thing today, like I'm planning on, the last time I uploaded will be like 2 days ago. But the thing is, I started my YouTube channel like 2 months ago because I started it right at the start of winter break. So that way I figured I would have all of this free time to make YouTube videos, and I feel like that was a great theory. The problem is I underestimated how much I can procrastinate, even things that are fun, like playing video games. So on the first day of winter break, I filmed 2 videos back to back. And then I didn't film any more videos for the rest of winter break, which is not ideal. But I'm back now on the first day of spring semester because it took me that long to unprocrastinate, deprocrastinate, whatever it's called. I didn't know I could even procrastinate for that long on playing Minecraft. But apparently I can. So I'm back. It took me 2 months to edit those episodes. And hopefully I can stay more consistent than that, because this is just kind of embarrassing. And now I'm forgetting. I made a whole list of stuff I wanted to say. I don't remember. I'm sorry. It's been 20 minutes since I started trying to record this episode. Because every round I'm either in with a 50-star who just flawlesses me in 3 seconds, or I walk off the map by myself. Are you gonna burn to death? That's the first match I've won today, and that was just really depressing. Okay, in an effort to give my videos the very slightest amount of variety, I'm going to make an effort to talk about something that is not school or YouTube. Which sounds pretty easy until you realize my entire life is school. And, well, no, not really. It's pretty much just school. Oh, right, this isn't tribute. So, the other day, right before winter break ended, I was bored, I was sitting in the house, and I was like, you know what? I want to go sledding. Because I don't live somewhere you can go skiing. But it had just snowed recently, so, there's snow on the ground. There's someone behind me. I don't want to... You have strength! Okay, let's... Not... That's a log. So I went, and I drove down to the park with my brother, because he was off school. I think it was like... He just took midterms or something. I don't remember, but there's this park near where we live and they have a sledding hill, and you can go and sled. It's just a hill, and in winter it's covered in snow. So we drove out there because I wanted. Please ignore the fact that I just exploded. I felt like going sledding, so we drove out there. We finally got there, and there's a sign on the hill, and it just says closed. What do you closed? What do you mean closed? It's a hill. It had snow on it. I don't know why it was closed. How do you close a hill? Like, it was snow covered. So I looked over at my brother and I was like, I guess there's nothing we can do. We gotta go home. And he was like, yep. And then we got the sleds out of the back of the truck and went sledding anyways. I mean, come on, it's a hill. It's not like we're gonna break something. There's a lot of you. Oh, he's jumping me. Oh, I'm in a wall. Please ignore the fact that I keep getting destroyed. Part of the reason why I didn't upload for, didn't actually, like, make any progress on my YouTube channel for 2 months was because I rediscovered Terraria. I was like, oh, that's a game I have installed on my computer. What if I played it for, like, 3 hours a day every day? I know that's not a lot, but, like, that's all the brain power I have? I don't know. Like, if I was gonna play video games for those 2 months, I would play Terraria. So yeah, I apologize for not exactly being peak performance tests, because I haven't practiced in a while. But at any rate, we go sledding on the hill. It says it's closed, but who cares, because it's a hill. And we get out, go sledding for like a half hour. Finally, we're tired, because... have you ever walked up a hill? Okay, if you live like somewhere where it's not cold in the winter, I challenge you to put on winter gear and then walk up a hill. Okay, well, it would be significantly harder for you. Where am I going? There's no chests up here. It'd be significantly harder for you because it would be hot. Because it's not cold. But you know what I mean. Walking up a hill when you have... Die. Overalls hanging from your shoulders? Because that's what snow pants are. They're just overalls. So I just bought overalls because they were cheaper than buying snow pants. Come here. I really don't want to fight any of these guys. I don't have pants! I have gotten so off topic, I am going to try to finish my story in this one round. So, we went sledding. It was technically closed, but it doesn't matter because it's a hill. I mean, maybe it matters. I don't really know. I couldn't find any reason for it to be closed, so we just went sledding. And at the end of like a half hour, or maybe it was an hour, we, packed up our stuff, got in the truck, and I said, all right. I looked over at my brother and said, okay, hand me the keys. He said, oh, you have them. I do? So I looked in all my pockets. Why do you have full health? I really don't want to fight you. Please leave me alone. I am so salty. No! What is wrong with you guys? I'm sorry, I am having a bad day recording today. I can't get my stories out, and every time I think I'm gonna, enjoy my life, some 50-star logs into the game and just straight lines me. It's terrible. Well, I mean, a 2-star could straight line me, but the 50 stars do it more efficiently, man. So, I asked my brother, okay, hand me over the keys, and he says, oh, I don't have them. So, I check all my pockets, and I got, coveralls on, and a sweatshirt, and a coat, so I have a lot of pockets. So it's oh, I probably just... Why are you attacking me?! I'm starting the story now, so I can actually finish it! I wanna edit this, and then go to sleep. Please. So, I checked all my pockets, didn't have it. I was like, uh-oh. This is bad. So I started checking all up and down the sled run. My brother's digging through the truck, throwing stuff out of it, going, where's the key, where's the key, where's the key? We can't find the key. And then a park ranger shows up. Which wouldn't be a problem. Genuinely, I'd just ask them for help, or at least let them know what we were doing there. But the problem is, it was a hill that said no sledding. And we're standing there with sleds in the back of the truck, covered in snow, and we're just oh, we lost the key. But, well, I mean, I would have, I guess, if he came over, but I really didn't want it. Why is there... Yeah. Oh, did he just pro back? I haven't talked for so long, but I got distracted by Grian. No, I missed! Okay, I promise. I am going, if I start to die, I'm going to Skybase until I finish this story. So, I can't find the keys. There's park rangers showing up, and, I don't think they care that we were sledding, because it's a hill. I think it's more just, so if you break your leg, you can't sue them. But I'm worried, I'm stressed. So I dig through all my pockets a second time. Still can't find it. I take my coveralls off. I mean, I was wearing pants under. It's not like I just took my pants off. But I took my coveralls off, went through all the pockets again, couldn't find it. I tossed it in the back of the truck. It's like an SUV, I guess I should clarify. But then I dig through all my pockets again, even my... What are you doing here? You're ruining my property value! Why are people like this? So, I still can't find the keys. There's people showing up. Please fall off. I wish he had died. That's what you get, you little turd of a human being. I mean, I appreciate how much you were, bent on my destruction, but really? So finally, I text my dad, and I'm like, hey, do you have the spare key? He's like, yeah. It's like, okay, I might need it. So he starts driving out there. I grab my coveralls out of the back of the truck because I was super cold at that point. It'd been 20 minutes. Please die. No! I was so close. At this point, I've played like 20 rounds. I just need to finish this story so I can end the episode. I dig through all my pockets for the last time. I still can't find it. I throw my coveralls in the truck. Text my dad. I'm like, hey, I need the spare key. He starts driving out there. I grab my coveralls because I'm like freezing to death at this point. And when I'm dragging them out of the truck, the keys fall on the ground. I have no idea where they were. I looked through all my pockets like 6 times. Why is there stuff in my hand? I don't know what's going on. This episode was a mess. I apologize, but at least I'm back. And that's what matters. I think.